Welcome to Becoming the SnowRunner. My name is Logan. This is the series where I learn, struggle, and succeed. Today, I'm going to be doing a lot of exploration. Mainly, I'm going to be pushing into Smithville Dam. And I wasn't ready for everything I was going to find there. I really enjoyed making and recording this video. Hope you enjoy watching it. If you do, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Let's get into it. Alright, here we are. I don't know if I can get to it. I'll try. Where is it? It's over that way. Okay, this looks shallow. I think I can do this part. Yep. Oh yeah, we're fine. Awesome. Oh, new engine for the Fleetstar. Increased power output, reliability, and acceleration potential at the cost of fuel efficiency, and it fits on the Fleetstar. All right, I want to put this on the Fleetstar. Post haste. Oh, this is just a straight upgrade. All right, we've installed that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take this out for a spin. Oh yeah, we're definitely less fuel efficient in this. Here, I'm gonna test it on the on this drop right here. What's the power here? Oh yeah, I'm cutting through this. I've got power to the wheels. Yeah, I've got power to the wheels. This is great. Yeah, I notice a difference. This thing can cook uphill. This is what I was missing. Stronger engines. So maybe it's possible I can pull out a couple of these stranded trucks. I've got a new hefty engine on this thing. I'm gonna try and recover the scout truck. I think I can. I can either crane it onto my truck bed. I think the truck bed's large enough for it. Or I can winch it. Just pull it out with a winch. But I think with the new engine, I've got the power I need. Okay, it's over there to the right. Yep. There's the scout truck. Right over there to the right. I gotta try and not to put myself in the mud here. I'm gonna crawl over there. Nope, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, so can't do these recoveries quite yet. At least not comfortably so. Because I'll just be in the mud. I need either new tires or an off-road truck. So I'm going to recover back. What I need to do is I need to scout Smithville Dam. Okay, I have to push to Smithville Dam. Because I need an off-road truck to do these recoveries. And I think the next couple of lucrative contracts go to Smithville Dam, but I need to see what's out there so that I can outfit my trucks accordingly when I head over there. I love this little Scout. It's very good. Way more well balanced than the truck. It's a lot lower than the Chevy truck, but it manages well because you can run the diff lock when you're in regular transmission. And shifting to low gear gets you a little bit more power to your wheels when they start to spin. Fuel tank is tiny though. That's about my only knock against it. Okay, so I just need to find the pumps to restore them? I don't know what that task is. It says the contract recommends an off-road truck and not a scout vehicle, so I'm assuming I need some kind of off-road service rig. So I'll come back for that later. An off-road truck is kind of my missing piece of the puzzle right now. There's a lot of things I want to get done that I can't get done. Because the best truck I've got has no off-road capability, really. It barely manages off-road. So I'm going to push on to the dam. Alright, first time going through a gateway. Tunnels lead to another location within the region. Every location has one or more gateways. You may travel between you may traverse between locations by moving into a gateway's activation zone. All right, we're traveling to Smithville Dam. First time here. Let's see what's out here. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna move to the service hub. Service hub, and then I'll see about getting to that tower. There's a watchtower. I want to locate a fuel station. Okay, here's the service hub. This looks like a garage that I could move to. Theoretically. It is! Rock on. Got another rock slide. Okay, so rock on. What does that need? Two service spare parts from the service hub. I think I've got the Kodiak over here. So I've got the garage scouted. I want to scout the service hub. If there's a trailer at the service hub, because I believe I've retained the Kodiak. So I could move to this garage momentarily. I could take the Kodiak out of storage, hitch a trailer to it, or buy a sideboard bed. But I wonder. So what's this? More fuel. Local farmers have been pulling long hours to get their properties cleaned up. They're making progress, but they're burning through fuel. Can you haul another tank over to their private facility? Sure, we'll accept that. I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move to this. I'm gonna move to the garage. Recover the Kodiak. Put a sideboard bed on it, which I think I can afford. And then I'm gonna fix that rock slide with service spare parts. I've wanted to use the Kodiak for a while. But in Steel River, it's, you know, it's just too treacherous. But the roads don't seem to be as messed up or as sunken out here in the dam area. Alright, so I moved into this garage. Truck storage. I can deploy this, right? Yeah, okay. So the Kodiak is out. So if I want to put a sideboard trailer on here, which I think would be the easiest. I have $8,100 sideboard bed. Yep. Okay, so I have engageable diff lock on low gear. I'm happy to be in another truck besides the Fleetstar. And I love the Fleetstar. But it's a shame because I have all these trucks. And really, the Fleetstar for the starting area was the only one that really worked. So it is nice. It is nice to be in another truck. Service spare parts. 2? Okay. Yeah, this Kodiak's got some power to it. I like the way it moves. I think it may be my main truck for this area. Okay, back to scouting. I'm gonna keep going about the main road. See what I see. Okay, and I'm gonna keep going straight. I want to go straight along this forest road. It's gonna get sticky though. Look at this. It's gonna get sticky. Hopefully we don't get stuck in the mud, but if we don't push on, we'll never know what's over here. Nice and easy down here. Nice and easy down here. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I think I see the shallow parts. I can winch to that tree. All is not lost. Yes, got it. I am caked in mud, but I made it through. I'm gonna turn right, keep pushing this way, because I think there's a logging station out here. Yep, there's the logging station. And it looks like it's nearly submerged. Yeah, I'm gonna need an off-road truck to even operate out here. Look at the shape everything's in. It's underwater. Is it even functional? Okay, yeah, so I can get medium logs from here. Yeah, I don't think I can make it in this direction. I'm gonna recover back and scout in the other direction. I need to know what's what because the terrain is treacherous and I need an off-road truck. There's gotta be somewhere. There's gotta be someone here. There's gotta be one here. I'm getting to the point where like I can't operate without one. Yep, there we go. Big hit to the engine. Big hit to the engine. Okay, so there's a fuel station. to my left, presumably somewhere here on this road. So that's where fuel is. It's down here. Okay. This looks good. This looks passable. Alright, get back up. Can I winch to something? I bet I can. I bet I can winch backwards. This tree looks solid. Yep. So I can winch out and try again. There we go. Don't stop. Don't stop, but don't go too fast. Stay on the rocks. Yeah, I definitely need an off-road truck. There's got to be one out here. I'm not going through that mud. Oh no. Yep. I'm out. Okay, so this is just sinking sand out here. So I need to be super careful. Okay, I think I see a path right there. I need to get out of this sand. There we go. I'm out. There's the path. I don't see a road leading there. So I think I've got to make my own, yeah? Here I go. Yep. No road leading up here. Completely off-road. Alright, we're back on the path. Gotta keep it going. This little scout vehicle is good. Very good. I need to hoover up upgrades. I'm low on money again, so anything I can get for free is a bonus. Here's an upgrade. What are we looking at? Engaged. Engageable. Oh, engageable for the GMC? That's great. That's great. So I have an engageable, what is that? What is that, an all-wheel drive? Because if I have all-wheel drive in the GMC, that's really good. I can actually use the GMC out here. And that can become my primary, because the GMC is a powerful truck. It's just not having all-wheel drive. It's kind of useless. Okay. Here we go. Nothing could go wrong with this, right? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, perfect. Like I meant to do that. We'll find the antenna. 80 points, 1400. Easy. And then I can cross right over here, I think. Yep. This is nothing. Nothing for this little guy. Okay, I want to position myself here. And then ease my way down. I'm sliding. This is like a controlled slide. I think I got just enough space. I'll be a little banged up, but it's worth it. This upgrade is worth it. Engageable. Chevy CK 1500. Okay, so the CK 1500 can have an engageable all-wheel. Alright, I want to scout for this last upgrade. To see if it's useful. There's one more upgrade within reach. I'm going to scout for it. Alright, here we go. We're into the woods now. What is this? Better be worth it. This was a tough climb. Available for current truck. What's it available for? Chevy CK 1500? MTB? 4x4 engine. So that seems like a more powerful engine for this Chevy Scout vehicle, or this. Okay. So the Scout vehicle is slightly better. Okay, I've taken the CK 1500 from Black River, moved it over to Smithville. I put the bigger engine in it that I found, and I put the engageable differential lock in it. And I'm gonna go grab an upgrade. So let's see how this thing handles. New engine, new differential lock. Still got the same beastly tires on it. Yeah, we are flying down this road. Jeez. Okay, I think I can. I think there's a road over the dam. That's cool. I wanted to see what's over here. This is beautiful. I want to get a screenshot like this. This is beautiful. Okay, so there is a solid road over the dam. What's over here? Trailer store. Okay, so there's a trailer store over here. Massive one. Exploration unit. Service scout and a scout fuel carrier. Okay. So this is like a scout trailer store. Alright, we're taking the detour, apparently. Alright, let's try the diff lock. See how it performs. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. And here is the upgrade. What are we looking at here? Engageable all-wheel drive. Let's show the list. For the White Western Star. Which implies that there is a Western Star on this map, which might be an off-road truck. Because even as I sink into the mud, this truck still powers me through. This is a great little truck. I may be able to go back to Black River and pull out at least the Chevy 1500 with this thing. I think this thing has the stones. I think the Chevy could rescue itself. Hold on, what's this? Smithville Bridge. Smithville Bridge needs what? Wooden planks. And I get wooden planks beyond this, which means I need to get wooden planks. I can get wooden planks from the log station? Maybe? No. I would no, the real answer is I would get wooden planks from the lumber mill in Black River, and I'd bring them over here. Okay, so there's a fuel station on this side. It's over here. I was wondering. And this truck seems passable for something like the Kodiak, so I might actually do this run with the Kodiak. This seems totally passable for the Kodiak. Right as I say that, I sink into the mud. This route is not passable for the Kodiak. I need an off-road truck, badly. So I'm gonna keep exploring till I find one. I love this truck. This truck is a beast. This truck's my favorite. I would have never made it over here in the 800. Service spare parts. I need to keep exploring. The power of this engine. Oh boy. Love it. The 800 would have never made it through here. Got a little stuck in the mud. Hey, what's this? It's a trailer with planks on it. And a curtain side something. Still don't see the way up to the tower. I might have to off-road it to this tower, and I think I see a way. Yeah, there are no roads to these towers anymore. I'm just off-roading it. Yeah, there are no trails. Just gotta find them. Oh boy. International Transstar. Yeah, that looks like an off-road truck. It's broken as hell. Alright, let's see about getting down there, huh? Alright, I'm gonna recover that truck, damn it. I'm gonna recover that truck. I swear. I found the antenna tower. Awesome. Free money. Alright, here we are. The International is somewhere in there. The road's sunken, so I'm gonna have to take it nice and easy. Yep, this is technically a road. Stay on it. Follow the tracks. I'm gonna plot a route there. Follow the poles. Following the poles will probably be a solid plan. I am swimming in this. Positively swimming. I love this truck though. This truck is putting in the work. Only burning half a gallon a minute, too. Alright, I can put her in reverse. This is a mighty test. Alright, I'm gonna aim for that tree. Can't stop. Gotta keep going. I got barely enough. Barely enough. Yes. Alright, that's good. Alright, I think I see where the road goes. I'm gonna put her in here. Alright. The road's right there, where that power pole intersects. So I'm gonna stay straight like this. Yeah, this power pole went down. That was the hint. This is where the road used to be. I'm gonna aim straight for that tree. Follow the vegetation. The vegetation marks the shallows, I guess. I'm just sort of estimating. Okay, there's the truck. We ain't far. It's right there. Right there. I just gotta get within it. Okay, well, it's not sunken. This looks like a puddle. So I'm gonna drive it in straight here. Okay, can I recover this? I wanna stop the engine. Turn the lights off. Ho 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 ho! Alright, I'm gonna recover this. Alright! What kind of truck is that? It's highway. And it's cab over. It's got highway tires. A+ power to weight. With the International having little to no off-road capabilities at this point, I found it pretty underwhelming, so I decided to just keep scouting and pushing on. Okay, so the tower is there. Across there. If I follow the vegetation, I should make it. Nice. Okay, gotta cross one more stretch. I think I see a way. Can we back up before the engine gives out? Yes. Yes, we can. Engine's critical. That's not the place to crash. I got a fuel leak. I see it. I see a way. Here. Yep. And we're out. Watchtower discovered. With most of Smithville Dam scouted, I set my sights on shoring up infrastructure there. If I had any hope of restoring Smithville Dam, I had to restore Smithville Bridge. It blocked a crucial route between the warehouse, the service hub, and my garage. I decided to gather bricks and other supplies from Black River to aid in this effort. Bricks. Okay, I've got the bricks. Okay, we're on. Alright, 2 wood planks. Alright, let's bring these 2 things to Smithville, and I'll worry about the fuel when we get to the other side. It turns out that the bricks and planks I was carrying were destined for the farm. I was woefully unprepared for what that road looked like. Oh yeah. I'm gonna need to crawl it through here. I don't think it's too deep for us. There's no winching points, huh? 0. I'm gonna detach the trailer. See how I do without it. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to recover this. But the trailer's near the farm, at least. I'm gonna recover this, see where else here I can get bricks. I recovered. I dusted myself off, recovered the truck, and headed back to the farm to try and save the trailer full of planks. Here's what happened. Alright. First, I gotta get this trailer not there. Bad place for that trailer to be. Then I gotta find a way to pull it the rest of the way. I'm gonna winch it. Well, I guess I'm bringing a crane. I guess I'm bringing a crane. I can flip this trailer back. Yeah, okay. Trailer's good. I need to come back here with the crane. Okay, I'm learning valuable lessons. In an effort to recover the trailer, I knocked the cargo out of the trailer, unpacked it. But I did manage to flip the trailer right side up, so that's progress. But I still need to recover and turn in the cargo. So here's my attempt at that. I've got to turn back over the wood planks and submit them into the farm. At least this gives me practice on the crane. You know, at least they didn't fall into the water. Of the places they could have gone over, it's a decent place. How I should get in is I should actually swing wide to the left. That leaves me plenty of trees to winch to when and if I get stuck. One thing at a time. Let's deploy our crane anchor. Let's go into crane mode. And let's see about getting these things back in the truck. Okay, that's one. That's two. Okay, let's get it in here. Now, best way to get this in here would be to... I'm gonna swing wide, left. Lots of trees to grapple to. Here I go. And I'm not gonna spin my tires. Nice and easy. We're bouncing. Bouncing all over the place. Lord, I need an off-road truck. I really do. Okay, we're there. We're there. This is it. Alright, here's your wooden planks. I'll be back with your bricks and fuel later. I wonder... I'm gonna try something. I wonder if I could, I wonder if I could go this way most of the way, or if these stones are gonna be too much. Nope. Nope. These stones are gonna be too much. I got a winch already. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna recover back, grab fuel, and then on the way back from the fuel, I'll drop the trailer off. But I gotta recover. So I learned something. Can't take this road up by the stones. You have to go through the mud. Have to. Okay, now I should be able to fuel up. It's just 1 gallon, but it all helps. And then this truck should fit 2 units of fuel, no fuel trailer required. Okay, yeah, so it's drums. Okay, cool. So I'll get this fuel out, back to the farm. Okay, I learned my lesson. Gotta swing wide and left. Wide and left. There we go. Hardest part's over. Okay. I'll be back with your bricks. Just let me turn around. Alright, off to get bricks from that warehouse. I could have saved myself a lot of trouble. I actually didn't need to go all the way back to Black River for bricks and wood. I could have gotten it here. But lesson learned. Oh, do you know what? I realized something. I actually don't need to bring the trailer home. I'll just bring it with me to the warehouse. Because the warehouse is actually a useful place for that trailer to be. It is actually very useful to have a sideboard trailer at the warehouse. So I'll just hitch her up and drag it with me. Okay, she's in. And we're good. Problem solved. I'm gonna turn this around so that it's readily accessible in the other direction. I'm gonna let it straighten out. Okay, so that trailer lives here now until I need it. Okay, just gotta get these bricks to the farm intact, and then we're good. Okay. Same plan. I can winch. That little drop is the hardest part. After that, I can do it. That little drop, maybe I should try going to the right next time. I don't know. Left doesn't seem to work very well. Almost got myself stuck again. Oh my god. And I've been promoted to rank 6. I have 10 grand. Okay. Let's recover home. I really want either all-terrain or off-road tires for this thing. Can I get it? It'd be a great way to end. Oh, yes. All-terrain are available. Not off-road, but all-terrain. So what do I have now? I have excellent on-road, poor mud, average on-road. And what do I have now? 42 inch. I'll go to 40. Yeah, excellent, average, poor. To good, average. I'll take it. And I'll go to 45s. Hell yes. Now I am ready. I'm ready for anything. I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for watching, everybody. What a day. Oh my goodness, what a day. But that was the final push I needed. Next time, I'm gonna rebuild the Smithville Bridge. I'll have to bring some wood planks from Black River, but I want to rebuild the Smithville Bridge, get over there, and scout the last tower. So thanks for watching. See you next time.